Yeah, man. I got something to talk about, and this is about the NFL trying to basically trying to say what Kanye West said a while back. Well, a few weeks ago, a month ago. And that is the national anthem. Now, the NFL, it looks like right now they're forcing slavery on their players. Because if you don't stand up for the national anthem while you come out to the damn field, you're going to suffer a 15-yard penalty off a rip. Just because. Just because. And no other reason. There's no other reason. And the shit's stupid to me. To me it is. It's dumb. You might see me open the door and close it. But yeah, man, I got a problem with that shit, man. I just do. I was trying to lock the car. Anyway. I just don't like that shit, man. Like, it basically saying if you don't stand for what we believe in, then fuck you. And the NFL still don't get it. They still don't get it. The corporations still don't get it. They still thinking about, oh, you protesting against the flag, you're protesting against the fallen soldiers, you're protesting against the military. And that's just far from the truth. They're protesting because, like, the things that are going on with this country. Shoot, a Milwaukee Bucks basketball player, he just got arrested just because he wasn't down with that. He wasn't down with what they was trying to give him. Like, they was trying to punk him out after he basically surrendered, and he was supposed to get a parking ticket because he didn't park in the right spot. And they tried to do more than that. They try to punk him out, and then they try to harass him and things of that nature. And he ended up going to jail, so now he want to end up suing the Milwaukee Police Department. Things of that nature just ruins the NFL because they want to come out and say this after, like, around the same time this happens. This is why the NFL is a joke, man. Like, for real. You got players that saying they'll stand up for it just because. They don't want to get no press conference. They don't want to get no press on them. So I understand that point of view, but when you got to stand up to the man, you got to stand up to the man, man. And we haven't been doing a good job of that. We really haven't. To be honest with you. We haven't done a good enough job with that. So I just don't know, man. Will they take out protesting throughout the whole series, like throughout the whole sporting events? I don't know. They tried to with the NFL. The NFL just looked so bad after they just made this decision. The rule changes in the NFL this year is going to be another reason why the ratings go down this year. You better watch Roger Goodell and you better watch the NFL owners. You want to know why you're going to lose money? You know why the NFL ratings are going to go down? Well, things of that nature are going to be the reason why. It's going to be the main cause. Steve Kerr came out earlier and came out and said that he's happy that he haven't worked for the NFL. He happy he worked for the NBA, and the NBA got a little more freedom. He basically saying the NBA got a little more freedom of speech than the NFL does, and that's pretty much the truth. So pretty sad, man. Like, people getting banned out the league, like Eric Reed. They not the team, or Colin Kaepernick. The teams don't want to give him a contract just because that he want to protest against the flag, basically because he protesting against police brutality. He protesting against racism, and the NFL doesn't understand this shit. I don't know how the fuck. This is how you know the NFL is not. They're not connecting with their fans. This is how you know they're behind the times. This is how you know they don't listen. Look, if a common person would know, Colin Kaepernick not protesting against the military. That's not what he's doing. He's not protesting against the military because people don't understand. He's not protesting against the military like the military should not fight a war. No, what he's doing is he's trying to protect the race of African Americans in this country because we get mistreated a lot by police, all that. I don't give a fuck if you're an athlete or not. They just treat you like shit, like you don't even, like you're a piece of trash or something. And I had enough of this shit. We all had enough of this shit. That's why he's doing this shit. And the NFL is still getting the wrong idea of why he's protesting. And that Milwaukee Bucks player shit that is happening a couple days ago, that's exactly the fucking reason why they fucking protesting. But you bastards want to say, oh, if you don't fucking put your hand on your fucking, so you less of an American because you don't put your hand across your chest on the national anthem. That's a bunch of bullshit. That's bullshit. We're just as American as the motherfuckers that do put their hands across their chest. We all represent something. We all represent ourselves. We all represent respect. That's the thing NFL fail to realize. They don't want to represent respect. They just want to protect their brand, but really they're hurting their brand more than they're helping it. But that's all I got to say in this video, man. I know I paused a couple times in this video. But just let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'm done. Peace.